Hello, everyone. I'm Cyndi Edwards from PRmediaNow. Bodidata is a company that's changing the way body sizes are measured and the way clothing is purchased. Bodidata's handheld scanner provides 3D size matching technology, and it's proving to be a disruptive force in the apparel and uniform industry. Joining us now is Tuoc Luong, CEO of Bodidata. Hi, Tuoc.
Hi there, Cindy. How are you?
I am great. So good to talk to you. First, let's start with what was the goal when Body Data was founded?
Well, when my co-founder and I founded Bodidata, there were sort of two types of technology on the marketplace that does body extraction, scanning the body and extracting the body measurement. One type is a big booth size that has a lot of camera system that then extract the body dimension from the person standing inside the booth. The other is really using a camera, an iPhone or a smartphone, taking two photos. One is the front and one is the back. The side of the person, and then try to do a 3D cloud from that. Both were optical sensor type, which had a limitation in that the individuals had to be changed into form-fitting clothing. We wanted to solve two problems. One was not to have them having to be able to change into form-fitting, but just wear whatever clothes they happen to have on. And the other one is a true 3D body scanning and extraction of the body measurement. So our goal was even beyond that, and not just the measurement part. Our goal was then to how to match an almost unlimited set of human bodies shapes to a limited set of clothing sizes for ready to wear clothing, so that we have happy wearers and reduced returns. So with this goal in mind, we recognize that accurate body measurement is necessary but not sufficient. Our mission and narrative became measure, match, manage. And that's measure accurately the body measurement, match skillfully against the ready to wear size clothing, and manage the wearer's expectation by showing them how the sizes of a particular style fit in different critical parts of their bodies. So, not just saying that the clothes fit or it's loose or it's tight, but actually say specifically this pant size fit your hip perfectly, fits your thigh nicely, but a little loose on your waist, and so on, so that they get an understanding of the recommendation that's done.
Okay, let's talk about the Kora body scanner. What makes that so unique?
Okay, so as I said, we want to really remove some restriction that we saw in the marketplace. So our patented and award-winning Kora scanner is unique and innovative in that is the only scanner, handheld scanner, capable of scanning the person while they're fully clothed in their streetwear. Whatever clothes they happen to be wearing, we can scan them and extract their body measurement. But let me point out that we offer four different ways of extracting body dimension measurement of an individual in order to match their body shape to the most optimal clothing size of ready to wear style. Besides Core, which I'll repeat again, is patented and award winning, and we're the only one who can offer scanning an individual while fully clothed. But at the same time, we recognize there are situations where you don't have access to a Cora scanner, that you need other methods in which to extract the body measurement. We also offer a predictive model in which the individual, with our guidance, self-measure for 5 body measurements. And from these 5 measurements, using the largest anthropometric data set out there, which is owned by us and AI, we can predict the rest of the body dimension measurement that are needed to match the individual's body shape to the most optimal clothing size. So we offer that, and that can be done obviously in the home, anywhere. It's a predictive model. The second is a two-photo body scanning technique that I mentioned before that was in the marketplace. We have that also, in which a front photo and a side photo of the individual is taken using any smartphone or tablet. From these two-dimensional photos, we use segmentation and other techniques to create a 3D cloud estimation of the individual's body shape, then extract the body dimension measurement we need. Because this uses an optical sensor, the camera in the smartphone or tablet, as I mentioned, it requires that the individual wear tight, form-fitting clothing, since the optical sensor cannot penetrate, see through the clothing. The third method we offer is a video with LiDAR body scanning technique, in which a 360-degree video of the individual is taken to create a true 3D cloud, not an estimation like in the two-dimensional photos technique. The reason we can create a true 3D cloud more accurately is because LiDAR used in high-end iPhone or tablets gives us the third dimension, which is depth, right? Not just the X and the Y axis, but the depth axis as well. But this is still using optical sensor and will require tight form-fitting clothing. Okay, so the predictive, the two-dimensional photos, two photos, and the video with LiDAR are solution that others in the marketplace also offer. They offer one of those three. We offer all three, but in addition, as I mentioned, we offer the unique and patented fourth method, which only Bodidata can offer, right? And that's the Kora handheld body scanner. What's unique, as I said, and innovative is that our Kora scanner is capable of scanning an individual while they're fully clothed in his or her normal streetwear clothing. It's a multimodal handheld scanner employing both optical but also millimeter wave radar technology. And millimeter wave radar technology that are used like in the TSA machine you see at the airport is able to penetrate the clothing and bounce off the water molecule of your skin. Okay. And so I can then scan you in the clothing you happen to be wearing. I can be scanned in the suit I'm wearing and still have the body dimension extracted. These are four techniques we offer to measure the body accurately. But again, I want to stress that accurate body measurement is necessary, but not sufficient. You must measure accurately, yes, but you must match skillfully and you must manage the wearer's expectation if you want to have happy wearers and satisfied wear and reduce returns.
Okay, so Bodidata offers options for companies and people out there, but who is currently using the Kora body scanner in particular?
Okay, so we released our solution in October of last year in 2021. We released our Measure.Match.Manage solution offering, and we currently have customers in North America, Europe, and Australia. Our latest deployment of the Kora body scanner was in May this year in Canada, where our uniform partner used our Kora size matching solution to fit Metro Transit employees.
Now, how could this technology be used to change the way all types of apparel are ordered?
Well, our technology solution gives the end wearer size certainty. All of the frustration associated with not knowing what clothing size fits your body shape best for a particular style is then alleviated without having to try the clothing on, right? So actually, in the implementation I just mentioned, a municipal bus driver that we scanned in a recent deployment said it best. He said to us, and we loved it, quote, you mean that when they have a new piece of clothing uniform, whether a coat, a top, or a pant, I don't have to take time out of my day to go get fitted? I can simply order online and be certain that I will get the best optimal size for me? All this is because my body dimension profile is in your system. I'm in and loved it. That's what he says. So imagine in retail brick and mortar, the consumer does not have to take several garment sizes into the dressing room and trying them on multiple times and be frustrated. Imagine through our Bodidata app, a woman simply scanned the barcode or QR code on the clothing tag attached to the clothing of a beautiful dress, and she sees on the rack and get the right optimal size for her body shape just from the scan, and then bring just that one into the dressing room if she wanted to try them on. But imagine doing this online where there may be endless inventory and be certain of size fit for any garment that you see online. That's powerful. Or imagine further, your favorite clothing brand and retail store sends you an email informing you about a new clothing style that came in that you weren't even aware of, came in recently and would fit your body shape well, and that they could have the size that fits you best in inventory at a nearby location, or you can have it sent to your home directly. Those are powerful scenarios that our measure, match, and manage solution offers.
Yeah, saves a lot of time and energy, that's for sure. So, what kind of environmental impact does this technology have?
That's a good question. Well, sustainability has been brought to the forefront recently. And I have to say, the apparel industry is ranked very high as one of the world's largest polluting industry. Here's a staggering statistic for you. Every second of every day, there's a truckload of clothing going to the landfill as garbage to be burned. Think of the ecological damage that creates. And this is mainly about returns,
Hmm.
right? And reverse logistic costs. Let me explain. When you, for example, when you buy clothing online today, Cyndi,
Hmm.
and others that buy it, you're not sure of the size that will fit you. So what you tend to do is you buy three sizes. You say, "Oh, I think this size fit me, but I'll buy one above and one below. I'll try it and I'll return two of them because Amazon has made free return the cost of doing business. I may even return three if all three doesn't fit." Now, what happens when you return them? Well, the reverse logistic cost is so expensive for these brand or merchant to put it back into circulation that often they just ship it off to the dumps to be burned.
Right.
Now you may say, well, it can't be that expensive, the reverse logistic cost. Some of these clothing pieces, like a pair of high-end jeans could be $200. So how could it be so expensive more than that to sort of put it back in circulation? Well, let's say it's $200 pair of jeans, and let's say it cost them whatever, $30 to the reverse logistic associated with that, which may be transporting, shipping, cleaning, washing, and so on, and put it back, ship it again to the right location and put it back in circulation. $30. You say, but it's a $200 pair of jeans, so why wouldn't they do it? Well, because you're comparing it to the wrong number. You don't compare it to the $200 price they charge. You need to compare it. It only cost them $10 perhaps to produce it in the first place. So why spend $30 putting a pair of jeans back in circulation when they could just make a new one for $10? That's the problem that it creates. That's staggering. Now, company are being put on the spotlight now with respect to ESG, right, which is environmental, social, and governance. ESG is an approach to evaluating the extent to which a corporation works on behalf of a social goal that goes beyond the role of a corporation to maximize profits. So I think our technology, because it enables size certainty, it enables satisfied customers and reduce returns. In return, it helps the ESG problem that we have.
And it also helps the company save money in the long run, right? A lot.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, where do you see this going, Toke? Talk to us a little bit about the potential of this technology.
Well, let me see. I've already tell you that what I see about the reducing returns in apparel and so on. I show you how this technology can transform the industry by giving size certainty to match apparel to human bodies. But I think this technology can increase customer engagement and loyalty. What better way to engage with your customer and increase their loyalty by knowing your customer's body shape and sizes? Think about that. That a brand can push out customer engagement programs like offering clothing that would look good on the individual's customer body shape, right? Additionally, this technology can affect other industry like healthcare, insurance, security, and so on. Let's take how technology can be leveraged in healthcare as an example, or Kora scanner. When you go to the doctor's visit today, what's the first thing that's likely to happen? The nurse is going to take your height and your weight because they want to see if your body has changed, right? But imagine if she scans you when you visit her and she has all your body dimension. And then over time, they can actually look at your body dimension changing and also correlate it with a lot in aggregate of anonymized data of body dimension data against patient data and find correlation for early detection of like diabetes and other illnesses.
Hmm.
That's very, very doable. There's already a lot of research that show body composition as an early detection for diabetes, for example. I believe you find a correlation to body dimension as well.
That is fascinating. All right. Any closing thoughts on this technology and the apparel industry or otherwise?
Well, I would say that closing, I say that history has shown that industries are often disrupted and transformed by technologies. Take, for example, what started as online book selling by Amazon, disrupting the whole book business, store business, followed by e-commerce in general, affecting brick and mortar that are slow to adopting the technology and coming online. Then you have online education like Coursera and many others affecting education in general. Imagine if we didn't have online education during this pandemics the last few years. So that's a powerful transformation. Or Netflix and streaming affecting the brick and mortar movie rental business, and now even Hollywood itself, right? So I believe our comprehensive end-to-end sizing solution like Bodidata with transformative technology enabled like our Kora scanner, capable of scanning an individual while fully clothed, is coming and transforming the apparel industry. It's going to transform the uniform industry and the retail industry as well. This technology tidal wave is coming. And I would urge the apparel industry to sort of ride the wave rather than be submerged by it, right? You definitely don't
Exactly.
want to be the last blockbuster on the block.
No, no, no. You don't want to be going down. You want to be surfing that wave for sure. Tuoc Luong from Bodidata, you are the CEO and a pleasure to talk to. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And you can go to bodidata.com for more information. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Take care.